You know, there's a really good documentary I saw on Netflix not too long ago. It was I Am Not Your Guru by Tony Robbins. And it's like definitely worth watching. Really good stuff. I highly recommend it. One part of it was really powerful to me, and I wanted to share it with you. And I'm not sure really where this video is going, but I wanted to share this thought I had about it. One part was that this girl was having some issues, and Tony Robbins was talking to her, and she was talking about how her dad was a jerk growing up, and she kind of resented him, and she had some anger, and that totally related to me. Kind of feels like my story. But now the girl's doing pretty good in life, and she's got a lot of things going for her, but she's hanging on these old feelings from her dad. And so Tony Robbins kind of said something that I was like, man, that's so powerful. So he was like, you know, as pissed off and angry at your dad you are, and you always want to blame him for everything, how about thanking him for creating the person you are? And I was like, that sounds kind of weird. Like, thanking him for making you feel this way. But then I kind of thought about it and listened more, but thanking him for creating you and putting you on this path of who you are, and it sucked getting there, but would you want to change it? No. So that got me thinking about me, and I was like, wow, did I have the best childhood? No. Did I want a better relationship with my dad, and would I have wanted it? Yeah. But did that relationship fuel me and motivate me to be better and to do things differently? And now as I'm a father, to change the path and make me a better dad. Yeah. So I was like, wow, that's kind of deep. Like, thanking my dad for not being a good dad, but for creating me and my path. So that was like, whew, that's pretty deep. Now, how does this relate to you guys? How does this relate to your life? Are you hanging on to something bad that's happened to you that sucked, that we don't want to relive? But from that, it's changed you and kind of given you fire and fuel to grow and to be who you are today. So like that is that's something that we got to think about. And it's like, life is about how we deal with what happens to us. We could go one way or the other way, right? We could say, poor me, this sucks, I'm blah, 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 I'm gonna feel bad for myself, I'm gonna just beat myself up, I'm gonna just be sad and cry about it. Or you change the game. You say, all right, this happened to me, I'm gonna deal with it, and I'm gonna be better for it, and I'm gonna push, and I'm just gonna be stronger. I think that, you know, me hearing that, I never would have thought I was just gonna be thankful for my dad and how of my upbringing. Now, am I gonna go tell him that? No. Hell no. But am I thinking about it? And I'm like, you know, like, for instance, I got a baby girl, just been born. My brother, has almost an 8-year-old and a 4-year-old, and he feels the same way I do. And this guy is the best dad I've ever seen. He's the best dad I could hope to be. And why? I know that's from our upbringing. I know that he saw how he felt and what he went through, and now he's like, nope, I'm changing the game. I'm gonna make things different this way. And so my dad has a huge part in that. My brother's always going to be a good dad, period. But is he a better dad because of his situations? Yeah, I'm sure he is. So I want you to think about in your life something you're holding on to, something that's always in your head, and you're kind of using it as like, man, this sucks that this happened to me, and yeah, it did. It's not fun. And I hope it, I hope you're better from it, and time makes things easier to deal with. But use it as your fire. Be thankful that some things happen, that you're able to learn from them and see that you can get knocked down and get back up and be stronger and be motivated and just attack and then just be just a better person. It sucks going through some things, but it happened. We got to keep going, because what else are we going to do? Just sit there and just feel sorry for ourselves, or dust off and just go and just be like, nope, I'm going to be a better person. So hopefully it's got you thinking today. Hopefully, I've been wanting to just get this out there, because, in our position, my position, I get to be in contact with a lot of people each day, and a lot of people come to our studio gyms and they want to better themselves, and it's not just about physical. It's about how we're dealing with stuff on the inside. And if I could have this, have this thought on this, documentary, and I'm hoping that what it did for me and got me thinking could help you guys. It could open your eyes and maybe have you overcome some things that maybe you're feeling kind of down on yourself about. All right? So stay strong. You're strong. Things get better. Mindset is everything. Have a great day, guys.